Oh, okay, it's dead. I'm gonna have to go on top of my head, but it's fine. I was gonna bring notes on my laptop, but it's dead. Welcome back to season 2 of me looking for an apartment. A month ago, I think I posted a part 1 where I visited 2 apartments and I kind of explained how I decided to go about looking for an apartment this time. And I've come back with a part 2, except this time I've only visited 1 apartment and I got some news. So this one was in Côte des Neiges area. Yeah, Côte des Neiges. And it was, I think, 1,100, which is like 100 above my budget, but for the area and the like brightness of the place and the size of it, I would have been down for it. Only downside, the bathroom was kind of, well, the whole apartment wasn't renovated. The floors were like cracking and it wasn't like straight, but like, yeah, no, the price was a bit much, but you're still close to Concordia and such, near in downtown still, so it's kind of the normal price around here for that size. But yeah, the only downside I found that I wish wasn't there was the dishwasher. That was laundry in the basement, but yeah, the dishwasher is like one thing that I really want. Again, I was really close to what I'm looking for. The price was what made me tip down on it, if it makes sense. Now, the one thing that I really like is like I said, the area, but there's like so many grocery stores, there's so many restaurants. There's a pharmacy like a block away. The nearest grocery store is like a 2-minute walk or something. The area is like really nice, and I was not expecting that for Côte des Neiges. I was very told that Côte des Neiges and Snowdown are like bad areas, but I think there was bad neighborhoods in this neighborhood in a way. There's like some places I'm pretty sure you don't want to go, but the one I visited was very nice. So it's on nice, very nice. There is it nice, but what I visited was very nice, so it's very nice. This was on Côte des Neiges Street, Boulevard Road, the big Côte des Neiges Road. There's so many great apartments on there, and there's a lot of big parks. If how can I explain this? Back last year, when I first looked for moving in when I first looked at moving in Montreal, there's this one apartment that I like fell in love with, but unfortunately I didn't have the requirements to get the apartment. It was a 3-bed 1-bath, but there was like a whole pantry. The kitchen was like just amazing. It was like huge. There was like a buffet area where there's like what is it, church benches with a table that were like in the kitchen, so that you have like, you already have a table. The living room was very pretty. It wasn't like super renovated, but like the place was just like so beautiful. And like every time I go out to look for an apartment, like that's my standard. It's like right there. Like I compare it to that one all the time. And so if I ever find a unit in that building, depending on the price, I would really love to go there. Now on to what's happening next. After visiting multiple other apartments after the one I just showed you, that I did not film because they were very bad. If you're visiting apartments or you're looking for an apartment in Montreal, you're gonna visit a lot of like weird and bad ones that that you thought were gonna be cool but ended up not working. So after visiting a lot of bad ones, I found the perfect apartment on Facebook Marketplace, and I went back and forth with the person talking about like going to visit the apartment, like everything about like enrolling. And after like a couple messages, she had a potential person to move in. There was like, I think 2 people that applied for it, and unfortunately I never had news about it again. I think I do have the address of the person, but I'm not sure. And I was really hoping that she would answer me back and I would be able to get that apartment. If I can find the pictures, I'm gonna include them in here somewhere, but if I don't, I'm gonna try to describe it as much as possible. When you came in, it was like a hallway. To your complete right, you would have the living room that's like as big as the living room we currently have, like including the kitchen. It was like a very spacious apartment, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like 900 all included or something. It was gonna be the same price as where I am right now, but like twice the size. And so yeah, you have like a hallway and with 2 doors in front of you. The right one's gonna be the bedroom, the left one's gonna be the bathroom, if I'm not mistaken. And then you would have to the far right the living area, and to the far left you would have the kitchen with a like dining area in the same room. And you would have like closets everywhere. The bedroom was the same size that you have right now, and the living room and the kitchen are the exact same size, which is like almost double the space I have here. And so if I find a unit either in that building or something that has a layout like that, or like I said, the one on Côte des Neiges that I visited a year ago, like that's my like top 2 places right now that I really want to find an apartment in there. So yeah, we're gonna we plan to move like somewhere in December. I'm not ending the series, but I'm picking it up in October or November, something like that. So you gotta stay tuned. And in the meantime, I'm going back to like in person for school. I'm so excited about that.